Hello? No, listen. No. You tell Pat McAfee I said, stop stealing my shit. No, I did this whole crazy dude talking sports cussing thing first. I didn't. No, I kind of thought I did. Jim Rome. Oh, yeah. Best damn sports show. Okay. Yeah, but I thought I did. Yeah, there was a lot. All right, well, fuck him then.
Live from the BiffNet Studios World Headquarters in Spring, Texas, it's Barry on Deck, hosted by former ESPN Houston radio host and stand-up comedian Barry Laminack, starring Oliver the Cat. Written by Barry Laminack, produced by Barry Laminack, directed by, you guessed it, Barry Laminack, featuring sports, entertainment, special guests, film sessions, and some drinking. Okay, a lot of drinking. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, here's your host, Barry Laminack.
Oh, what's up, you damn dirty deckheads? Welcome to Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack. Thank you guys for being here for the last 4 years. Today is Monday, May 13th, 2024. And this is episode number 790 of Barry on Deck. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the program. Hey, hello. Hi, how are ya? Happy anniversary, deckheads. This is the 4-year anniversary show of Barry on Deck. It's technically not the 4-year anniversary of the show. Technically, the 4-year anniversary of the show is May 11. That was when we first went live on this fine program. But that was this past Saturday. So my ass wasn't doing a show on a Saturday. So here we are. I told you guys we would do an anniversary show, and it was going to be today. So here we are doing the show a couple days afterwards. But that's okay. That's okay. Can you believe? Steve, one of the other guy says, wait, the radar says you shouldn't be on. I know. Is this not the craziest shit in the whole wide world? You should see how dark it is at my house. It is insane. Look at the rate. Well, I guess I'll show you. Look at the radar right now. Look at this craziness. Look at that wildness. Yeah, it's getting wild. I fully anticipate the lights and power going off at any moment. At any moment. So yeah, Eric said only 53 weeks to go for show 1000. Look at you, Eric, with the quick maths. Look at Eric doing maths. Hey, Eric, I sent you some stuff on Twitter, X, whatever, about how to get your Discord and Patreon vibing again and working. So I sent you the link to the post that really works for most people, but I carved some stuff out of that might help you get a jump start. So go check that out, sir. Well, that's messed up. Yeah. So, hey, 4 years ago Saturday, your boy went live for the first time on this show. I had no idea what to do. Had no idea what to expect. I had no idea how this was going to go. I really had no idea how long it would last, honestly. If you would have asked me, I think I say this every year on the anniversary of this show. Oh, good. Excellent. Eric said, I'm back on Discord and it's been working good so far. Love to hear it, big dog. Glad and welcome back. Welcome back indeed. Damn. Perry says there's Helen in Willowbrook. Oh shit. Oh hell. Okay. I'll tell you what. Had you asked me 4 years ago on May 11th, right before I went live for the first time, episode 1 of Barry on Deck, did I think this show would last 4 years? I just said unequivocally no. There's no way, one, that a bunch of people would stick around this long to listen to my dumbass for 4 years. 790 shows? Are you kidding me? And it's probably more than that, because I don't think I have counted. What the fuck was that? That scared the shit out of me. God damn it, Cisco. I'm supposed to take that off. I told Nora I'm going to go do that, and then I got to take that off because Nora, because I told you guys we have a snitch amongst us, right? So I told you guys somebody watches this show, and I don't know, but yeah, you're right. I totally got to go get Oliver for this. I don't know who it is. They're not a regular, right? Like, they're not a tried and true, dyed in the wool, OG shirt having deckhead. But somebody watches this show that knows my wife. And sometimes when stuff goes down or is said or whatever, they go back and snitch. Well, I don't know if they snitch, but they'll go back and say things that probably shouldn't be said or brought up to her. And it's like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, oh gosh, no, Joe Pro. No. It's definitely not the brother-in-law. Absolutely not. No. Raymond would never do that. No, he don't give a shit. He'd tell me. He'd be like, I'm telling Nora. And then he would tell her. He would definitely say it, though. He'd be like, oh, I'm going to tell Nora. And then he would, like, text her and probably CC me on the text or some shit. Nah, Ray would never. Ray don't give a shit, first of all. But yeah, there's some hoe-ass bitches that watch this show. Nonetheless, that was not the point of this. So I'm going to go get Oliver, because I mean, it just needs to be done. He was here. He was sitting in that chair right there. You can't really see it. I guess I could turn the light on. It's a mess in here. I don't know if that'll. Oh, that was not the light. You can't see it because it's kind of dark. There you go. He was sitting in that chair right there 4 years ago Saturday when I went live, and he's such a cutie. He was sitting kind of on the edge there. Just the way he sits, he always puts his little paws over whatever he's sitting on, and yeah. And he was the star of the show from the get-go. So, Total Dallas said shake down at the hospital. So, I think it's only fitting that I go get him for an anniversary show. Do y'all hear the thunder? Can y'all hear the thunder coming through the mic? That's crazy. Are y'all hearing the thunder? That's insane. Oh, wow. That's super loud. And by the way, what's up to everybody on YouTube? Thank you for joining, and appreciate everybody being there on Twitch. So yeah, Jared says it's the rain and the thunder like a motherfucking tomball. Yep. I'm not gonna be surprised if, look, you know by now, if the show goes off, just cuts loose, that's why. Lost power. Cece said, we have our own thunder, thank you. Everybody's like, we're hearing our thunder. We're not hearing your thunder. It's our thunder. We're all sharing the thunder. What's up, Cece? So yeah, I told Nora that I would stop going and getting Oliver because he gets so pissed off, which he certainly got mad. Last time I went and got him for Clarence, but I'm going to go get him. I'm definitely going to go get him because he deserves to be a part of the show. What I'm going to do though, when I go get him, I'm going to get some treats. I'm going to get one of those little red tubes of the little treat stuff. That way he'll stay. Poor Spencer. He's not going to get any of it, but hey, you know what, Spencer? You should have been here 4 years ago. Yeah, I know you weren't born yet. That's no excuse. Okay? It's no excuse, asshole. Nate said proof cats are assholes. Excuse me. Cats are not dogs are assholes too. What are you talking about? Animals are assholes. Oliver just needs to man up. I am scared. What a pussy. Shut up. Don't be calling my pussy a pussy. Okay, maybe so. Alex, I'm about to head over to Cinco Ranch. Ooh, good times. Hey, what up, Ian? Good to see you, buddy. So, yeah, it is the 4-year anniversary of the show. For those of you newer to the program like Ian that maybe weren't around since the get-go. Yeah, we've been doing this since May 11 of 2020. And this show has evolved immensely since that time. And I'm not going to belabor it. You know what I mean? This is not... I said, look, there's certain things that there's certain times to celebrate, right? The 1-year anniversary was a big deal. I think just getting to a 2-year anniversary and getting out of COVID was a big deal. Episode 500 was cool. I think getting to, episode 100, 250, 500, 750 was whatever. But, when we hit 1,000 episodes, when we hit 5 years. So I'm like, yeah, this is cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. Anytime you can make a whole year of anything, something like this especially, it's very cool. Oh, episode 69 was a very big deal. Oh, for sure. So yeah, but I just wanted to say, through all the good and the bad of this show, through all the ups and downs that this show has been through, that I've been through, that this community has been through, that you guys as individuals have been through. A lot of you have been through some shit, man. A lot of you have had tough times. A lot of you have gone through some pretty terrible things and some pretty rough times. And some folks that have gone through that have been like, man, fuck it. I just don't have time for this anymore. And I get that. And I totally understand that. And there is way more important things in life than this show. And those things have taken some folks that watched and listened and supported this show away from the show. But some of you have stuck with it even through some of your tough times. And there's no words really that I could say or use to express my gratitude and my thanks and my appreciation for you guys sticking with me, sticking with the show, supporting the show, and just continuing to be here every single day, showing up and rocking with me as we just, try to figure it out. Some days are better than others. Some days are more fun than others. I get it. But I do try to, continue to entertain. And I will always do that. And again, some days I'll be better at it than others. But every day when I sit down in front of this microphone, the goal is to make you laugh, make you smile at the very least, and make you enjoy some sports and some tomfoolery and shenanigans for a couple of hours. I was going to say 3, but I know a lot of you were going to talk shit. Oh, more like 2:45. Shut up. But I just want you to, maybe forget for a couple of hours. Because honestly, it helps me forget for a couple hours too, if I'm being dead ass honest. So that's been the goal of this show for 4 years now. And that'll continue to be the goal of the show. And from me personally, to all of you, every last one of you, here now, not here now, that supports the show now, supported the show in the past, are Patreon members, were Patreon members, were sponsors, have donated bits, continue to donate bits, used to donate bits, are subscribers, used to be subscribers, send Thankful Thursdays, used to send Thankful Thursdays, buy merch, used to buy merch, whatever it is, If you continue to do it or you used to do it, Rob, double Patreon members. I just want you to know, man, none of this is possible without you guys. I appreciate it immensely. And I hope that I'm able to provide you with some value for your time, for your energy and effort, and for your resources that you provide to me. So cheers. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys, and happy anniversary to all of the deckheads, the OGs and the new deckheads. Cheers, everybody. That was dirty. God damn. That was dirty. God. Shit. Robert, are we at least sending you 2 birthday cards when it's your birthday? Please tell me that. Jesus Christ. Shit. Nothing like a good toast and then just completely falling apart afterwards. Thank you. I love you. Cheers, everybody. Look like that monster on like, oh, kiss my ass, Alex. Alex is like 1 shot for every episode. Oh, look at that. Barry on deck died. Barry died. Oh, thank you, Cisco. Cisco said, I just savored a bottle of wine in your honor. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. That's still a fucking badass highlight of mine. What's up, Fidel? Good to see you, buddy. Lamb Bomb. What up, AJB? Good to see you, homie. Thanks for being here, man. Hey, Jen. Thank you for the resub, sweetie. And Total Dallas resubscribed as well. Thank you, homie. Both of them just resubscribed for 27 months. Hey, by the way, I want to say shout out to Mina TX who gave us a follow yesterday. Thank you for the refollow, man. Much appreciated. Barry on death. Yeah, no shit. 790 shots later. They'd have to be thimble shots. I think even then, if you did 790 thimble shots, your ass would be dead. All right, let me go get this goddamn cat. And then I have to pull down those channel points because, yeah, I don't want to piss the wife off anymore. Barry on purgatory. What? He's not mad anymore. Who's not mad anymore? Oh, yeah. I hope not. It's great. What's up, AR Platinum? Feeling like Barry over here. Power down. Went out twice. Oh, that sucks. Man, that really sucks. I know how that feels. I certainly know. I'm waiting. It's only a matter of time, bro. It's only a matter of time. Yep, ours is going to go out here lickety split. I'm just dead ass sure of it, man. All right, let me go get this cat. Let me go get Fidel, member of Cisco's Deckhead drinking team. Damn, I should have done that. See, you guys got to think of this shit before the show. I should have done this where I had like a memorial where I could have went to Canva and made like a memorial slide and played In the Arms of the Angel Fly Away. I could probably still do that. But it's too late now. I didn't gave it away. Yep, Chris Reyes, rest in peace. Yeah, PayPal Pete, Cowboy Fam, OU Mike, White Mike, as Christopher Hart called him, White Magic, rest in peace. Chris Reyes, all of them are in the arms of an angel right now. Yeah. Mark said Barry doing a shot, so am I. Day off and lurking. Hey, appreciate you, homie. Thanks for being here. AR Platinum, some add OU Mike to the memoriam. Haven't heard that douche in forever. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's on that list right there. Look, OU Mike, right in the list. Right there. Mentioned him on Twitch. Steven the Weather Guy mentioned him. PayPal Pete, Cowboy Fam, OU Mike, White Magic, Chris Reyes. Who else is gone but not forgotten? Excuse me. Oh God, that just smelled like Jameson. It just smelled like an Irish potatoes butthole. God damn. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Smelled like the Loch Ness Monster's dick. Ugh. Jesus. Oh, I gotta get that out of my gut. She said, Mina, then not Mina, then Mina again, then not. Not Mina again. Yeah, D Mata said I was with the Angels a year ago. That's true. That kid from Kid and Play. Okay, let's not start bringing up all the bad shit that's gone wrong on the show. We don't need to do that. There's been a lot, Anna. Captain Pope. Well, Captain Pope came in. He came in like a wrecking ball. He never went so hard at all. Like, he came in, he was like, take all these bits, show me some titties. What? Fuck y'all too. I'm out. It was like a month. Just like, here's a bunch of bits. Let's raid a bunch of nasty meth hoes. And then, like, Jen got mad and was like, fuck that. And then he was like, well, fuck this. And then he left. And that was it. It was just a whirlwind of a month. Just a whirlwind of a month. Todd still pops in. Todd died. If ever there was a resurrection, yeah, Todd certainly died and came back to life on the show. That was a funny episode. Yeah. Boy, I tell you what. Yeah, Todd still pops in on occasion, but Todd was a fun follow on Twitter. And then he just started posting naked pictures of his girlfriend and her butthole. And I was like, okay, I have got to unfollow Todd because my wife just, so, you know, sometimes you just look over at your spouse and you look at their phone screen, and I'll be scrolling on Twitter and there's Todd's girlfriend's hairy butthole. And it's like, all right. It just looks like Jet said she had an OnlyFans. Really? It's like, oh, wow. Someone knitted her a furry doily to put on her butthole. Nope. Nasty meth hose. You met my neighbor. What's up, Joe Pro? D-Mata said, you know who would be a great guest on the show? Your sister, Barry. No. Absolutely not. Nope. Steven, the other guy says, didn't Clarence die for a time? No, I don't believe Clarence ever died for the time. Oh, you mean, well, I think he may have, yeah, for a little bit, like canceled, and then came back. But look, again, man, some folks don't want to cancel. You know what I mean? Like, some folks are just like, look, bitch, I'm broke. And I get it. No, I get it. Like, I get it. You got to prioritize shit, and this ain't the prioritize. So I totally get it. And people will say, like, because Jen does a great job when people cancel. She'll reach out and say, hey, I noticed you canceled. Is something going on? Or is there something that we could do to keep you? And a lot of times they'll just be like, nah, I just don't like the show anymore, which is code for someone hurt my feelings or whatever. And sometimes they'll just be honest and be like, I'm broke right now, man. I'll be back. But right now it's just not in my wheelhouse. I just can't do it. And we're all like, yeah, I know, I get that. I totally. And if it's like, man, I'll never be back because I just can't afford it. I get that too, man. Totally understand. I get it. So, and people do come back, and it's really cool, and it's really appreciated. And it's awesome. Speaking of the devil, look at that. So I think that's what happens a lot of times, but there are some people that rage quit. I remember early on, I could go through the Patreon and read you some of the exit things. No, you canceled Clarence for a little while. I did cancel Clarence. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah. Clarence got banned for a little while, too, because of PK. That's right. Damn, I forget so much. Todd said no more rallied cheeks on Twitter. Thank God. Steven, the other guy said Flip is defy to all odds is still here. I have no idea how. Yeah, Clarence canceled himself. That's a really good point, Clarence. Sir, that's the way to be a man and own it. That's the way to be a man and own it, sir. Good for you. Well done. Yeah, Amos, that's poor phrasing on your part. I didn't just wake up and be like, you know what? I'm canceling Clarence. Fuck that guy. Yeah. He owned it. He did it to himself. We all settled it like adults, and we all got back to it. Sorry, like my toe is itching. You know how that goes. Got to itch the toe. Yeah, PP Dubs, rest in peace to Dan's and Hemp Vita. I kind of dropped the ball on Dan's. I feel like Dan's would have stuck around had I been more a better businessman. But let's be honest, if I was a better businessman and salesman, I might not have been fired from ESPN because I would have had advertisers. Duh. So, Steven said, rip to them CBD gummies. Yeah, those were good. I ain't gonna lie, that Hemp Vita shit was good. I ain't gonna lie. Dan's was good. All of the shit that we had on here was good. I don't use it unless it's good. No, Steven, we're not roasting my beard in May. Shut your whore mouth. And Clarence, thank you for the happy 4-year anniversaries. I appreciate that. Barry's been growing that beard out the length of this show, and this is as far as he's gotten. Kiss my whole entire ass, Clarence. Oh, shit. Eric lost lights in Pasadena. Well, Clarence said, rip White Magic. Come back, buddy. Eric Platinum said he lost 2 sponsors last month. It happens. I'll be honest with you, and this is just me. Amos said Big Balls had in your hand in your 504 card. You don't correct me when I'm having your back. Yeah. Dan's bailed after the clientele you sent. Absolutely not. I'll tell you, honest to God, this is going to sound really stupid. And this is my own dumbass thought process. But I've always been totally honest with you guys. If I can't be completely honest with you guys, and I mean, if I can't keep it a buck, I just don't say it, right? You guys know sometimes I'll be like, nah, I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to I'll just skip it. Right. And then I won't say it because I'd rather not tell you than lie to you or not be completely honest with you. So either I tell you the God's honest 100% truth, or I just don't say it or address it or whatever. This is the God's honest truth about advertisers on this show. One, thought I heard the cats like screaming or some shit. Them hoes be fighting. Let me not get off track. Them boys be fighting though. Was that say Steven is still here? It's lonely, but there. What? Steven's still there? It's lonely, but there. I don't know what that means. Economy's getting tight. Yeah, that's true. Here's the deal about advertisers and all that. And this is just me being dead ass honest with you. Okay. God's honest truth. Shit. I didn't tweet out the show. Well, there goes the numbers. Could have had 8 billion followers. Other thing, part of the reason why I was so slow to get the show started was trying to get it up on Facebook. Could have just stopped at trying to get it up. I was trying to go live on the Book of Faces. Couldn't get it to cooperate. I was hoping that, after year 4, we'd go live on all 3 platforms: Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. We'll get back to it. I'll figure it out. Maybe we'll start it tomorrow. But here's the reason why I really have not pursued any new sales opportunities. And this is stupid. And I really believe this because I reincarnated YouTube. Might as well do Facebook. This is the stupidest, but this is my thought process. Because my thought process is, and I see advertisers on shows smaller than this all the time. But my thought process is, why would an advertiser want to advertise on this show? I don't have thousands of viewers, so why would they want to do it? Which is a really fucking stupid way to talk yourself out of pursuing sales. Because one, we've got an amazing community. You guys are very supportive of the advertisers and folks that we do have. And anytime we've had people that advertise or run ads on the show, you guys have supported them because you understand that that's part of the game. If you like the product and can use it, you do. Yeah, no, I get it, Tony, but that's part of the problem is I decide up here. So yeah, that's the reason is I'm just like, I think it's one of those things where I just don't even want them to be like, I'm not advertising on that show. You get like 400 to 500 views if you add it all up per episode. What are we doing? But then I look at all the other shows and save for a couple, and I'm like, ain't nobody else doing that really. Like, and I'm counting like, because if you just look at Twitch, yes, the numbers look down, but you got to forget some of those are on YouTube. Some of them are now watching later. Some of them watch later on Twitch. Some of them listen on the podcast. Some of them watch on Patreon later. Some of them listen on other podcast platforms. So it's a whole, like, all the numbers are very spread out. But when you combine them all together, I don't know why I keep doing Trump hands. When you combine them all together, we get around 400 to 500 total eyes/ears on the show per episode. That's not bad. So don't get me wrong. It's not bad. Here's the other thing. Clarence said you need advertising. You would be perfect for Blue Chew. Okay. I would peddle dick pills. Perry said bring back drunk Warzone Truman. God, I had fun doing that. I ain't gonna lie. But it almost cost me my marriage. Nora was like, oh, God damn it. This is too much. Oh, it was fun, though. Boy, it was fun. I was hanging out with my buddy 2 nights ago while he was playing on TikTok. What up, Rudy Rouse? Sanitize, wash hands, social distance. Back the fuck up. Hadn't done that in forever. We had a gummy sponsor, Hemp Vita. They went bankrupt. Not for lack of trying on our part. The deckheads, a lot of them bought shit. I know Ray bought shit. My brother-in-law, I was buying shit. Because the crazy thing is the sponsors don't give me shit. I have to buy shit for my own sponsors. Here's why. And this is part of the reason why we don't get deals, or I don't get a bunch of deals on this show. I have a ton of people approach me. About every month or so, maybe every 3 weeks, I'll have somebody reach out. Hey, would you like to be an influencer on this or be an influencer on that? I'm like, first of all, don't fucking call me an influencer. That is nauseating. Oh, Donna said she bought 2 jars of the gummies. Did you like them, Donna? They're so good. I miss them. Oh my God, I miss them so much. But most of the deals that people want to offer you are 100% commission based, which, you know, I feel confident in the community that if I were to be like, all right, guys, you know, here's the sponsor. If you use promo code blah, 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 you'll save 10% and your boy gets a nice little cut. And everybody wins. You get a great product. You save some money on it. Your boy gets a commission. They sell a product. Everybody's happy. I feel like you guys would be like, oh, okay, we get that. that's how you're making a commission, and it's sales and da-da-da, right? Like, you guys aren't stupid. I think you'd understand what that was. But the problem that I have with that is, Jared said, I'll be honest, I hate being like, hey, XYZ sent me over. Jared said, if it's online, that's one thing. Either way, Jared, here's the thing. A lot of people and the way that these companies do it, it's sometimes not super intuitive, right? And I was talking to somebody the other day about this. They were doing tons of advertising and videos and saying, if you use this and use that, you get this and get that. And then they were getting the reports and they were like, bro, I know I'm sending you tons of people and tons of stuff. These numbers ain't adding up. And they're like, well, it's like, well, maybe you're just making this shit more complicated for my people. And here's what I learned from radio. Here's what I learned is that people will approach me and be like, oh, well, I'll give you a code. You give that to your people. And if they use it, you get a commission. Well, the problem with that is that no matter what, if I read your stuff, if I do a 30-second read, a 1-minute read, a 2-minute read, if I talk about it, if I've got shit on the screen, if I'm using it and doing whatever, I don't know why I did that. It's not like I'm not promoting like big penises or a trumpet or whatever. But if I'm talking about it, you're getting free advertising whether they buy it or not. So you're not having to pay for your logo being on the screen. And we just talked about 400 to 500 eyes and ears every episode. 4 episodes a week. 16 episodes a month. That's free advertising. Plus, if I clip it up and post it, and if those happen to go viral. So it's absolutely 100% no risk free advertising for all of those companies that get people like me to do a deal that is 100% commission based. There's no skin in the game for them. They don't have to worry. So it's just like, oh, well, if you don't sell anything, you don't make anything, no risk for us. Well, but you still got free advertising. So I've never made those deals. I've always said no, thank you. And I get people that still approach me about that. And I'll say, no, I won't do a 100% commission deal. Here's what I'll do. Because they'll say like, oh, here's what we'll do. We'll give you a coupon code like, oh, when you check out, use promo code Barry at checkout and save 15%. And I'll counter with, how about we do this? How about you pay me X amount per read or X amount per whatever, and we reduce that commission to 5% instead of 15%. So every time I read it or promote it, or if I do that twice on the stream or once on the stream or whatever, because that's how it was in radio. When I did a read for Cowboys and Indians Texan Kitchen, it was $25. And if I read it twice a day, 5 days a week, making $50 a day, you do the math, I'm making an extra $150 a week just for that one sponsor. Because they know, oh, that's what advertising is. So that's what these companies don't get. But these cats that do this for a living that never did radio don't understand that. So they're just so eager to be like, oh yeah, oh God, I'm going to get free Bang energy drinks and a fucking koozie and a fucking cup to drink out of? Fuck yeah. It's like, nah, man, them fucking cups and koozies don't pay the light bill. Send this fucking cup to Reliant and see if they accept it to pay your light bill. They don't. And that's what I tell these people. Hey, man, I really appreciate the offer for a free 12-pack of Bang energy drink, but Reliant won't let me send that in with the bill. So how about we do this? You pay me a flat fee for reads every time, and then we'll just reduce the commission by X amount. Oh, well, where's your skin in the game? If you believe in me, like I believe in your product, let's invest in each other. Well, you obviously don't believe in me like I believe in you. Well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And this is where the point where I just tell them to go fuck themselves and then I don't get the bill. So that's why that's one of the big reasons why you don't see more advertisers on this show. because I refuse to take commission only deals. And in this game, in the streaming business, that's really all that people want to offer. Is they'll just be like, hey, I'll give you, because when Hemp Vita came on board, that's what they wanted to do. 100% commission deal. That's all they did. Ask Jen, she knew. All they did was 100% commission. And I told them, no, I'm not doing that. You can pay me a flat fee plus commission. We'll reduce the commission amount. I know they're going to sell. I know people will buy it. You will. And ask Jen, turns out our community, we bought and they sold more with us than all of their other clients combined. So it was worth it. And they were like, damn, we wish we had 15 or 20 of you, Barry. I was like, yeah. And this is why I won't just let you stick me on a 100% commission basis. So that's it. That's why you don't see more advertisers. It is really hard to get people that look at a show like this to buy into not a strictly commission-based thing. And then to try to get local only advertisers is difficult because this show is still, even though a lot of you are based in Houston, and we're starting to get more and more people from around the country that watch this show. I mean, I dare say we've grown to now probably about 10 to 15% of the chat doesn't live in Houston anymore. That's a big number considering where we started from. So, let me catch back up on the chat here. CC said Clarence Roughnecks gave us a nice bag with a hat. Oh, yeah, that's true. CC, you look so happy, by the way, CC. You look so sweet and skinny. Girl, you go. You go, boo-boo. You look great. AR Platinum said problem with commission bases. Eventually it's saturated. Like how many gummies can one man sell? Some sponsors think my well of people to buy shit is infinite. Yeah, I mean, it just depends too, right? Like it depends on the product. And that's the thing. Like if you have like those gummies, like the nighttime gummies, I'd have bought them shits forever. I love CBD gummies to help me sleep. I found a new one and they're great. They work for me. The Hemp Vitas were better though. I don't know how or why, but they just were. But that's some shit that I would have bought forever. I'd have just kept re-upping. They were a little pricier, but damn, they were so good. They work, boy, they'd knock my ass out. So it just depends on the product, right? Like if it's foods, like we did the HelloFresh deal, that was 100% commission, but they had like a bounty or a bonus, and it was like super low. It was like 3 people had to sign up, and then they just gave you some fucking crazy number. And I was like, oh, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Shit, I'll just send it to my mom and Nora and Nancy and make them sign up. You know what I mean? Like that was one thing. But like when you're really dealing with companies, if the product is good, people will re-up. People will continue to buy if it's that kind of product. For example, Dan's. Dan's got it. Dan's Seafood and Wings understood. You all ain't going to Dan's every single day. But we involved them in things, having the fantasy drafts there, doing other things, sponsoring the, watch parties and what am I blanking on the charity shit? I forget what we're calling the charity shit now. Oh my God. Why am I blanking on that? Streamathon. I mean, there was benefit to being involved with the show. So they got it, right? And you guys would still go. You guys would still go eat there periodically. And they saw that and they knew that. So they were in it. And I think and part of the problem is COVID hurt them a lot. And it it messed with them, and it was tough for them. Damn, PB still going to the Boiling Dragon. You see what I mean? And some of this is just brand recognition. They've made lifelong customers from their investment in this show. Shit, I still go get fucking boiled spicy shrimp for Nora. I still drive a goddamn hour one way to Dan's. About once a quarter, Nora's like, I want some boiled spicy shrimp from Dan's. I'm like, God damn it. See, I said damn it, CC. I drive my ass over to Dan's and get her some boiled spicy shrimp. So but again, that's why I don't do the commission deals. Because those kinds of customers, they become customers for life if your product is good. And if I was on 100% commission thing, you may never see $1 from that shit. Because the other thing about the promo codes is some people forget, some people get confused, some people just say, he'll still get paid because they don't understand the process of how those work. Like, oh, I don't care about saving the 10%. I'll just help Barry out anyways. Not knowing that that's the only way I would get paid is if you use the promo code. So they just think, oh, well, as long as I'm buying from this place, whether I use the promo code or not doesn't matter. I'm still helping out this streamer or this person that I heard it from. Well, that's not true. That's the only way they know that you got it from me is if you use the promo code, but they don't know that. So it's too much of a risk, and it's not fair to the streamer or whoever's doing it. So I don't do them commission only deals, which is why right now we don't have any sponsors or advertisers. Also, the reason why we don't have any sponsors or advertisers is because I'm fucking lazy and I haven't pursued them. I really haven't. I mean, I need to. I keep threatening anybody that wants to sell. I'll give them a commission. Nobody takes me up on it, and I don't blame them. There's not enough in it for the investment in time, but. Yeah, because I don't charge enough for the ads. I make it easy for people to advertise, but it's just not enough to make a commission on. Alex said we love drugs. Amen to that. You pitch some drugs on this show, we're buying drugs and alcohol for sure. My heart is in Dallas. Yeah, we kind of get that, bro. You literally can't go 5 minutes without mentioning it. And we all love you, but we need you to know. It's nauseating. This is a tough love moment. This is an intervention, Total Dallas. That's why we really did this show. This has actually been 4 years leading up to this moment, Total Dallas. I'm glad you're here. Please come in and have a seat. This is the Total Dallas. Gray Lane Bell talks about Dallas too much intervention. Welcome. We've all spent the last 4 years leading up to this point to get you here because we care about you and we want you to know that people that don't live in Dallas hate you because you won't shut the fuck up about Dallas. Sorry, what happened? I blacked out for a second. What happened? Yo, what up, Mina? Christopher Mina in the building. Sorry, Bubba. I didn't mean to skip you there. He said, hey, Barry, congrats on 4 years. Keep fighting a good fight. Always rooting for you. You know that. I appreciate that, homie. I don't know if it's a good fight, but it has been a long fight. But I appreciate you being here, brother. Thank you. AR Platinum said, I share a sponsor with 97.5 and mine is 97.5 and mine is commission based. 97.5 is definitely not. Pretty annoying on my end. Well, you got to understand too, AR Platinum, you're one person versus a radio station with the ESPN logo attached to it. I mean, it's really not a fair fight. So, although I will say you probably get more total views on your shit than they do. So maybe you have a beef. Oh, That's the Diet Coke talking. I apologize. Total Dallas said, how long before bed do you take the gummies? 1 hour. 1 hour. I get my little CBD gummy in me. If I'm trying to go to bed at 10, I pop that bad boy at 9, and then you start feeling that fog about 9:45, and mouth starts getting dry. It's some good shit. Heartthrob! Thank you for the 4 bits, buddy. 4 years, 4 bits. It ain't much, but no amount of bits could repay what you've done for us. Love you, B. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate you, Heartthrob. Thanks for being a deckhead, man. Much love, buddy. Yeah, told it out. Want to be famous? My God. So sick of that bullshit popping in the chat every once in a while. Spoon just randomly. Spoon has chat Tourette's. Fuck Houston traffic. He's not even in Houston. He's up in Wichita just yelling out random shit. Alan, no buttheads here. Joe, bro. Here's 2 gummies, a knockoff Yeti, and 37 exposure bucks. Please keep my lights on. No shit, right? Yeah, that somehow they don't take that when you pay bills. It's the damnedest thing. It's the damnedest thing. Steven, the weather guy, said, do they still take your VIP card at Dan's? I never got one. Jared said the other thing, sometimes I don't want to use the promo code because it's a small business and I don't want to take from them. Honestly, though, Jared, think about this. They want you to use the promo code, believe it or not. A lot of small businesses want you to. There's a ton of reasons why they do the promo codes. It could be customer tracking. It could be trend tracking. It could be product tracking. It could be they're trying to gauge what, are they going to order more of something? Is something popular? Can it be moved? It could be for sales with an affiliate or a sponsor. There's a ton of reasons. They're not just desperate and like, please, like, trust me, if they're offering 10, 15%, there's a reason. And 90% of the time, the margins on it are such that 10% or 15% that they're offering, it's baked into it anyways. It really is. I mean, if they're offering you 70% off, then it's just like, we're just desperate to get this shit out of inventory. So then, yeah, you might feel bad. But, 5, 10, 15% off is really... There's a science to that part of the business, so I wouldn't feel bad. Steven said that's what unpaid interns are for. I don't have any unpaid interns, bro. CC says, speaking of alcohol, I find myself addicted to the Jaeger root beer shot. I've never had one. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Never heard of that, CC. I've never heard of such a thing. Spoon said, what's the cost for the official utensil of Barry on Deck? Sir, for you, 42 exposure bucks. Spoon is the official spoon of Barry on Deck, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. Fidel said, let me get out my Total Dallas note cards. Can you just change your name to Moderately Dallas? We should watch a first show together one day. Oh, yes, we should. Let's see. Are they safe with alcohol? Yes. Yeah. It's just CBD, bro. Alan, you can take it with alcohol. Yes, 100%. Oh, see what that guy said. If you're asking, do you really care about the answer? Wait, true. Check the Twitter messages. Gotcha. Hey, Uriel, thank you, buddy. By the way, Jenny is mom joining me here in just a second. I'm 5 minutes over. She's waiting patiently in the green room. Mother, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. She has been waiting patiently. She's like, you son of a bitch. If you don't get in here and get my raggedy ass on this show, I got to change the name before she yells at me. She screamed at me, guys, all day on Mother's Day. It was terrible. Gosh, she's so, you'd think This Mother's Day, she would be so nice, but god damn, she was just mean. Let's see. Whataburger. Yeah, Joe Pro, that's a good point too. Promo code lets them know if their ad money is working, Jared. Pay them bills, let them know who sent you. Yeah, and that's a really good point, Joe Pro. And that's part of what I'm saying is like, Jared, when you say, oh, I don't want to use the promo code because I don't want to take money out of the pocket of the small business. Joe Pro has a great point. That's part of how they know, oh, well, when I advertise with Barry on Deck, nobody ever uses the promo code. So that's wasted money. Well, I'm going to stop advertising with them. So if you hear a promo code on ESPN and that's your favorite station, or Sports Radio 610 or 790 or Channel 13 or Barry on Deck or wherever, whoever, whatever, if you really want to support them and you like them and you want to keep them around, and the best way to do that is by supporting their advertisers, use the promo codes. That's how they know that the shit is working. It's a great point, Joe Pro. Absolutely. Amy said, what if Total Dallas is really Fort Worth? Well, he wouldn't be so annoying if he was. Fucking Tony. More like Fort Worthless. Oh, shit. Did you buy Jenny flowers yesterday? No, I did not. I'm not buying her flowers. What a fucking huge waste of money. Bro, I'm not buying flowers or a card. You don't buy flowers, do you, Steven? That's such a stupid ass waste of money. No, I didn't buy flowers. I didn't buy a card. I'm not doing none of that dumb shit. That's stupid. If you did that, Steven, you're a dumbass. And your mother raised a fool. I just need you to know that. Okay? Jenny's mom, internet sensation. She really is. She's blowing up. She's got fans. She does. She's got stalkers. Jared said if Jenny really cares about supporting her son, she'd sponsor Barry on Deck through the Realtor Group. Yeah. You know what, Jared? That's a great point. Let's talk about that right now on Barry on Deck. Joining me on the show, that backstabbing mother that says she supports this goddamn show, but apparently not, because she doesn't have 5,000 realtors sponsoring this raggedy show. Hi, I love you, Mom. How are you? Your mic's not working. God damn it, Jenny.
How about now?
Well, there you go. That was really anticlimactic.
Well, it's a good thing it wasn't working because what I said was not very nice. So I did call you a little.
Did you drop a little shit or a little asshole? Because you're prone to call me both.
I might have. And by the way, guys, he did give me beautiful flowers.
Don't start spreading lies and rumors. Don't start spreading lies and rumors.
That was a fun day, though. We had a good time hanging out.
I would never buy no stupid ass flowers like that.
Did you tell him what you're going to get me for Mother's Day and my birthday?
Nothing.
Oh, Paul, you've already got it.
Nothing.
He's getting me a Hank Dale shirt.
A who?
Jersey.
A Hank Dale? No.
Hank Dale. I'm sorry. I just got home. Tank Dale.
No, I'm getting her a dank tail. I'm getting her.
Dank tail?
Yeah, I'm ordering it from Temu. They just
Temu. Please don't order it from Temu.
It's a dank tail jersey.
Oh, and I hadn't even had anything to drink.
I know. Gosh. Well, you're not in the best of moods. By the way, chat, condolences, Mother. You had to attend a funeral today, and that sucks.
I did. One of my very good friends. Yes, we're all getting old. Yeah. So I'm going to have to get me a couple black dresses because I didn't know where you were going with that.
For half a second, you said I'm going to have to get me a couple of black, and then I just paused in my head and went, oh, God.
Dresses.
Where is she going with this?
Oh,
I don't know. God. I mean, you are old. You know, when people get old, they just say shit. I remember
and
Nanny.
They say stuff.
I remember
she
hanging
would
out
say
with
anything
Nanny.
Anywhere. Oh, she was awful.
Oh, my God.
I'd go, Mother, they can hear you. I don't care.
Oh, my God. And, the problem with her was she thought she was being nice.
I know.
And it was like, no, Nanny, you can't say that. That's not okay. It's not okay to say that. It's just like, oh my God. She thought she was being sweet.
I know. And then she got dementia, and then she just said anything, anytime, anywhere.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Your day's coming.
That sounded like a threat more than anything. That just sounded like, hey, your day's coming, asshole.
That's right.
Well, I was surprised to find out yesterday, Mother, that you are 88 years old.
I am not 88. I'm 78. Please. You better write that down.
Nope, I have it right here. 88. That's what I wrote down, Jenny.
Well, you're totally wrong. Totally wrong.
No, but I have 88.
Well.
Yep. 88.
Okay. All right. Maybe I'm a young 88.
You're a super young 88. 78. You look so 78. Great for 78. By
no, I'll be 78 next weekend.
May 20th.
I'm not 78 yet.
You're 77. Go. Hey, that's what up, Black Sheep? Good to see you, buddy. 77 going straight. On 78. Yeah.
That's right.
That's great.
78 is the new 65. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
I thought you were going to say 69, and that scared me too because I didn't know where that was going.
No. Hey, you know spring chicken yourself, buddy.
That's true.
You're going to be, guys. He has a birthday coming up too. Week after mine.
That's not
the big 5-0.
Yeah, the gray in this raggedy ass beard says it all, Jenny.
You don't have any in your hair yet, though. So,
I mean, I do. You just can't see it because I keep it so short. But, and how the fuck you gonna be 50 and still get pimples? What is that about?
I don't know. That goes on your whole life. I don't know. It's just not right. I still get them at 77. So
really?
Yes.
Well, first of all, Tony,
no. I think that's a mosquito bite.
Is that what that is? I saw that red. I was like, damn, what is that?
I think a mosquito bit me when I was out working in my garden the other day. I think that's what that was. Yeah.
First of all, Tony,
I was out farming.
Tony, with all due respect, man, fuck you. Tony said 78. Was she 18 when she birthed Barry? Hey, man, kiss my ass.
No, actually, I was 28. 28.
Yeah.
When you were born. Yeah.
Total Dallas, I cannot believe you just reminded me of that. He said AARP enters the chat. That's true, huh?
Oh, no, I think you have to be 55 for AARP to send you your first membership card.
Thank God. They send me that shit.
You get that.
They send me that shit. I'm sending it back.
Oh, I think that would be awesome. I could just think, Barry, you and I both could have an AARP card. Wouldn't that be fun? Hey, they have good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Jenny's mom joining me every Monday on the show. That'll be the last Monday she joins me on this goddamn show. I'll tell you that damn much.
Oh.
No, it's like, okay, chat. Everybody's like, nope, 50. You get it at 50. Fuck.
Is it 50? Oh, my God.
Apparently so.
Wow. Because you're middle age. You know that, right?
Okay, you're Mom. You know what? I get it.
Hey, 50 seems really young to me. So
well, it doesn't to me because I've never been 50. I don't know if you know how this works.
Well, that's the problem. Rob. Things stop working.
Rob goes, damn, Barry, you old. Shut up.
Isn't he? I'm telling you, I can't believe I'm old enough to have a 50-year-old son.
Oh, my God. Why am I doing this? Would the fucking power go out, please? Could the power just go out?
So what do you want for your birthday?
Everyone to stop fucking talking about how old I am.
No. We're celebrating.
I want a Hank Dell jersey.
Oh, okay. I knew that was coming. Okay.
Well, kiss my ass, Tony said Barry's looking for reverse mortgages. Oh, God damn it, Tony. I hate you so much.
Hey, they're not so bad. My cousin just bought a house with a reverse mortgage.
No,
how about
really?
that? Yes.
Oh
Didn't have to
no.
pay anything.
Oh no. He got duped, I'm sure.
No, he didn't actually. It was a pretty good deal. I even called him about it.
Oh,
It's not
mother,
bad.
don't do it. Please, for the
No,
love
I'm
of
not.
God,
I'm not.
don't
But
do that.
listen, there's some terms on it that aren't too bad. You get a line of credit and they pay you interest on the line of credit when you're not using the money.
Mother, don't do
Of
it.
course, y'all will have to deal with it. That would be a mean thing to do, wouldn't
I
it?
ain't dealing with shit. I ain't. They'll be like, well, your mom did this. I'll be like, well, you need to take it up with her. Well, she's dead. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Ain't my shit.
Oh, oh, Barry.
I ain't
No,
dealing
I'm
with
not
that.
going to do that. No,
What?
I'm not going to do that. I'll move first. I'm not going to do that. What?
Joey said I click on this and I find out that Mama Laminack is not looking a day over 21. Oh, look at you, Joey. Black Sheep knows how to schmooze the ladies.
I'm telling you.
Joe Bro said,
Y'all, he was-
shit, you look good for 68. Come on, chat.
Oh,
Get it.
thank
What?
you.
Oh, the chat is just brown nosing the shit out of Jenny today. I love it. What were you going to say,
Makes
Mother?
me feel good. I was going to say, contrary to all that you're saying, we had a really fun time yesterday.
We had a blast. We did.
Decades.
We had a great time.
He did bring me beautiful roses. They're still gorgeous this morning. And we watched the Astros win a game,
Thank
which
God.
was fun. And we did a little work, and it was a great day.
Yep,
I
yep,
love
yep.
that more than anything.
And
Let
I'm
me
gonna
tell
get
you
her-
something.
Well, last week
Chat.
you said you wanted a Tank Dell jersey. And so I
Yes,
tried to
I
find
did.
one for you because I told you, I mean, I can't, but I said I'd get one for you for Mother's Day / birthday because it's kind of like being born on Christmas. You know what I mean? Like,
I know.
hey,
Mother's Day is a week before my birthday.
that's your fault. That ain't my fault. Okay. It's not my fault. You were born on both.
I know. I know.
So-
but I'm happy. I'm happy with it.
No, but yeah, so I wanted to get her because she just said on the show last week, you said you didn't want CJ Stroud. And then we talked about
Everybody's
Stephon
got that,
Diggs.
yeah.
And it was like, well, Diggs might not be here after this year. So I thought about it and I was
Yeah.
like, wait, I wanted to get you a Tank Dell jersey because you love U of H. You went to
Cougars.
U of H. Tank Dell went to U of H. So I was like, well, duh, that makes the most sense. And I wanted to get you a red one because, well, first of all, they're fly. I love the red jerseys.
I
And-
love the red.
And
That's what I
secondly,
want.
red, U of H, duh, right? Well, they don't have them
They
in
don't
red.
have it.
They don't have anything but navy for Tank Dell. And I'm like, why? They even have like a Stingley jersey in red. I'm like,
I know.
What? how do you not
Hey, well,
have a
they
Tank
may
Dell
come up
jersey
with
in
it.
red before a Derek Stingley jersey in red? That makes no sense.
And red to me would be so popular. Most people, I mean, I like the red. I like it better than the black.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
if they never do a red, I guess I'll have to take the black. But
They'll do it. I just don't know when. You may not get it until Labor
is
Day.
it black or
Shit, I
dark
don't know.
dark blue?
Which,
Is
look,
it black?
if you don't get it until Labor Day, what we'll say is,
It's my Christmas present.
no, we'll say technically it's Mother's Day because you were in labor.
There you go. I like that transition.
Labor Day,
Labor
Mother's
Day.
Day. Huh? What? Okay.
I can wait.
So,
As
I
long
don't
as
know.
I have it before the season starts.
Yeah.
Because I have to wear it the first game. I'm
Yeah.
so excited for the Texan season. I
Yeah,
really
me
am.
too.
Hey, didn't I wanted to ask you, didn't the schedule come out today?
They only announced one game that I saw.
Oh, they did. I heard them talking about it on Sports Talk, and I was like, I wonder
This
if
is
it came
Sports
out. It was
Talk,
supposed to
Jenny.
come out this way. I
This
know.
is
but I'm
Sports Talk. You
I
didn't
know.
hear it?
not there. Okay, I was listening on the radio. Sorry. And they said it was coming out, or it came out.
They only announced so far. They announced the Ravens and Chiefs are playing opening day. That's
Oh,
the first
you
game.
know what? I thought it might be the Texans and the Chiefs.
No,
But anyway.
Ravens and Chiefs are the first game of the season, and that's all that's been announced that I see. AFC North schedules. Well, let's see. Maybe did they announce the Texans? No, that's 2023, 2024.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. Has not been announced yet.
No, okay. Well, it's going to be interesting. I think aren't they going to play one in Europe or something too? Aren't they supposed to play overseas one time
Who, the Texans?
this year? Yeah, I think they're supposed to play overseas.
I don't know. Haven't heard that. Hey, Stephen the Weather Guy, thank you, buddy.
Hey, Stephen Weather Guy.
Stephen the Weather Guy sent 100 bits and said, "Damn, Jenny's mom being harder on Barry than Kendrick was on Drake." Okay. I'm gonna guess.
I need to be harder on him. You know what happened to Barry? So. He never got enough spankings. He never got any spankings. That's the problem. Yeah.
That's not true.
Spare the rod and spoil the child. That's what it is.
So, hey, what up, Sports Hub? Good to see you. You're just a spring chicken, Barry. Yeah, thank you. Finally, there's some reasonable voice in the chat. It just comes from Sports Hub.
Was that someone that was 80? That said you're a spring chicken. I'm just saying.
Mother, you certainly are being a dick a day after Mother's Day. This is
Oh yeah, I better straighten up.
Everybody in the chat was like, "Damn, Jenny just came in and said Barry had all. What is it? Well, where did it go? Somebody said you just came in and started shooting shots at me right away." Oh, look, yeah. Stephen Weather Guy said, "Jenny so far today, Barry, you are getting dementia. Barry, you are old." That was like right away.
Oh well, if the shoe fits.
First of all, Jen.
I'm just kidding. Honey, you're very young.
Don't patronize me. Jen said, when you said I wasn't spanked, I didn't get spanked, she goes, "Oh, well, that explains a lot." Okay, you know what?
It does.
You know what?
No, it does. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you hang up on me. Yeah,
Jenny's like, "Oh, I love Jen," because she wished you a happy Mother's Day because she messaged you.
Yes.
Look at Jen. Hey, look at Jen sucking up. Look at me.
I was wrong about that. You did get spanked 3 times. I remember each one specifically.
Okay, you know what, chat? She's lying. She actually went to jail for child abuse for 6 months. That's the real story. Oh yeah, you did. Oh, you're gonna make me pull up the criminal court case, the records?
Yeah.
Is that what we're gonna do?
Prove it.
Is that what we're gonna do? I don't know. We're out of time. We'll do that next week. I'll
be ready.
Damn it. Oh. All right. She never technically went to jail for child abuse, but she should have.
I know, because you were so mistreated. Oh, my gosh. So mistreated. Do you remember when you set the toilet seat on fire? I spanked you then. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I did that twice. Once you spanked me and once Dad did.
Yep. Wonder what your fixation was about toilet seats. I mean, I'm just
It was really about fire. Listen, I was practicing safe pyromania, if you think about it. Okay?
That's it.
I wasn't like, "Oh, I'm going to set this on fire on a pile of wood." No, I'm an intellect, Mom. I was like, here's a big bowl of water. If I'm going to play with fire, I'm going to do it at a big bowl of water.
The water.
The problem is that I didn't account for the paper sticking to the side of the bowl.
And setting the seat on fire.
Well, it's not my fault y'all's nasty asses bought wood toilet seats. Sons of bitches just go up like a matchstick.
I know. Yeah, it broke my heart to have to spank you on that.
Oh, it did not. It felt good.
It did too. No, I never spanked you.
Oh, no, but you'd swat the shit out of me in the store for no goddamn reason. That's for shit.
No, I didn't.
You'd spit in my face unintentionally.
Hey, I got to tell you something. You know, your niece, Taylor, has a 4-year-old, and she told Angie the other day that she was driving and he was in the back yelling, "I hate you. I don't love you. I hate you. I want my way." And she said, just out of the clear blue, she just reached back and popped him. And his eyes got this big. I said, "I can relate to that."
Yeah.
She goes, "I don't know why I did that, but I just couldn't take it anymore."
Yeah.
So you might have got a pop or two, but you never really got spanked. Might have.
You would do that one thing where if you were acting crazy in the store, you would take the hand and pull it up real fast and whoop up.
Barry, you are so storian. You were so spoiled. First of all,
are you telling me you never did that? Are you telling me you never?
I'm telling you,
pop me on the ass in public?
Never. Well, maybe once or twice. But you have to admit, you were a little shit, so you might have deserved it.
That's not the point, Jenny. I object, Your Honor. That was not the question.
And that's why
she's
you turned out
badgering the lawyer. I don't know how this works. I don't know.
That's why you turned out to be such an outstanding, upright citizen.
Why?
Because you got popped.
Because you beat me in public? No. You shamed me in public?
They're all going to think I beat you, Barry. I didn't beat you.
This is why I have low self-esteem.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have real low self-esteem.
It's terrible.
I know. I worry about it. It is.
This is terrible.
Well, I hope you recover.
Well,
I don't know. You're running out of time, but
I'm working on me. Okay.
You are 50.
Okay. You know what?
I can't believe you're 50. Oh.
Okay, this is over with. This segment is done. I've
had
enough of this shit. Well, I love you too, asshole. I've had enough of this shit.
Oh, see, I should have popped you just then.
Come on in and try it. Just try it, goddamn.
Oh, Barry.
My mom would pinch us on the underside of our arm. Shut up, Brian. I'm not crying. Shut up.
My mom would thump us on the head. That
what
hurt,
the fuck?
Too.
Oh my God.
I know, that hurts.
And Nanny's got them rough ass man fingers too.
Yeah, it knocked the heck out. I got spanked. You know what though? Back then, everybody spanked their children, but the worst part was my mom would always make me go out and get the switch that she was going to switch me with.
Really?
And if I brought one in too little, she would go out and get it. So I had to choose one that I thought would pass the test off that hedge.
Damn that.
Yeah, I got spanked regularly. And I can't imagine why, because I was such a sweet child. But anyway.
You probably were. I'm not gonna lie. You were probably like super.
Well, I was the baby,
never got in trouble.
I didn't. I just kind of rolled with the flow.
Yeah. Where was this? Fucking Tony. What? Tony said, "Did she smack your face a lot? Is that why your beard won't grow in places?"
Did I stunt your hair growth? Oh, Lord.
Why am I taking
you gotta give it to the chat. Oh, look at his beard. He's got a nice beard. I'm just saying. There's hope for you. Just keep at it.
I'm 50, Mom. If the son of a bitch ain't growing in by now.
Can you get some of that hair restoration stuff for it?
It ain't grow. Why would I do that now?
Makes your hair grow.
What the fuck? For what? Oh, I can't wait to grow in all this gray ass hair. What? No.
Let it grow really long and see what happens.
Why? So I could look like a homeless ZZ Top? What the fuck? Why would I do that? Oh, look, Merlin lost his job and he's homeless now. Oh, nice. Just looking like a broke Gandalf. I'm not doing that.
Okay. It's just a thought.
Chopro said, "Damn, Mama came in hot today." Yeah, she's roasting the shit out of me. I don't know why I'm getting roasted on my 4-year anniversary show. How does this happen?
I know. Bless your heart. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not.
When is your birthday show? Is it? I swear to God, I hope it's
my birthday show is next Monday. My birthday is next Monday, isn't it? What's today? The 13th?
Sure is.
Yep, next Monday.
It sure is.
Oh, dear. I might have to miss that show.
Can't wait.
You're not going to roast me or anything like that, are you?
Oh,
No.
fuck yeah,
No.
I am.
You wouldn't do that.
Deckheads, make sure you're here next Monday, May 20th, for the roast
Jen.
of Jenny is Mom.
Jen, help me here.
Bring your best Jenny is Mom jokes. It's the roast of Jenny is Mom.
Can I put you in timeout if it's a bad roast and just take your show over?
No. This is Jenny on deck.
Okay.
That's not how this works. Black Sheep,
okay.
That's so accurate, bro. Black Sheep goes, watch Barry not have power next Monday. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what would have. Yeah.
It's storming out there right now.
Exactly. So. Oh, my God. I thought we weren't going to have power today. I was like,
I know.
Shit.
I thought we were going to be in bad shape. Yeah. But anyway, it's past, so.
Well. All right, Mother. Well, I love you. This was.
Well, I love you too.
I had a great time fun,
yesterday.
But this wasn't fun.
Hey.
What?
I had a good time.
Oh, well, I'm sure you did.
I just want the chat to remember something.
What?
The greatest gift you can give your mom is just to spend time with her. That's so important. And I had so much fun.
Yeah, chat. The greatest gift you can give your mom is when I spend time with her.
That's right.
Tony, I spend time with your mom, and it was the greatest gift I could give her. Was to spend time with your mom, Tony. Total Dallas, you're welcome. I spent some time with your mom too, buddy.
Oh, no.
Yep.
What do you say? A Jenny roast is really a Truman roast. Boy, that's the truth.
Why was that? What? How is that? How is that? A Jenny roast is not a Truman roast.
I'll be ready.
Total Dallas, tell your mom I said hello. All right. No, Mom, that was a mom joke.
Oh, okay. I said hi.
I was like, oh. It's because I was with her last night, Mom. Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. Total Dallas, can you ask her? I left my watch on the nightstand. Can you?
Oh.
Okay, Mom. I love you.
You're going to get in trouble. Goodbye. Love you. Bye,
I love you,
See you
Mother.
next week.
What is this? 212 million. What? What is that? Oh, well. All right, Mom. I love you. I will see you next week for your birthday roast.
Okay. Bye.
She's not going to be here. Bye, Mom. I love you. Have a great week. All right, y'all. That's Jenny's mom. Joins me every Monday. Stick around for her birthday roast. I can't roast her. I can't say mean shit like that. I couldn't do that. I can't roast. I probably could, but I'm not going to roast her. I damn sure ain't going to let y'all roast her. I'll time out this whole goddamn show. Say some mean shit about my mom in the chat. I'll turn this whole life around. I don't give a fuck. I'll time out this whole goddamn city. No, we're not doing that. Amos goes 212 million. Wow, my bad, wrong chat. No, we're not roasting Jenny as mom. Y'all crazy? Somebody will fuck around and get outside the pocket, and then that shit will end poorly for them. So no, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that. Joe Pro said anybody on the dais is fair game. A roast is a roast. Yeah, well, I just can't do it. Shut up, Spoon. Spoon said Barry spent time with my mom, and then she turned gay. That's funny. So that is what is wrong with the Astros. You put them in timeout. No, Mother, you can't. I promise you. Chat, she is saying in the chat right there that she can handle it. No, trust me. Trust me when I tell you that she can't handle it. No. Eamon said, well, I guess I'll do an Ian now. Jared Goff just got 212 million. God damn. Are you shitting me? Turn that fan on. Bro, that's crazy. For how long? How much guaranteed? Cisco. Yeah, Mom, please. Mom's in the chat. I can handle it. I promise. Yes, I can. Cisco. She gonna cry in the car. Oh, yeah. No, Mom, we're not roasting you. You don't understand, Mom. Some of them are mean as fuck. Okay? Some of them are real mean. And if I'm roasting, It's a roast, which means I'm going to be mean. And I know all the deep, dark secrets. No, we're not doing this. No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Yeah, Cisco said, have you seen the roast of my face? And that's when they go easy. See, Cece's already not a fan. She said you hurt her heart when you took that fake shot. Yeah. Jared said you hurt him too. You have enemies in this chat, Mom. People don't like you. Out here being fake with your fake shots. Talking about, let's do a shot. Oh, I'm so drunk. You got enemies, Jenny. You got enemies. You don't want them roasting you. I'm telling you right now, they will hurt your damn, especially Cece. You don't want Cece roasting you. Look, even Jen. Oh, now look. Now you done pissed off Jen. Jen's having a flashback. Jen's like, oh, wait a damn minute. I done forgot about that. No, damn it, Jen, don't. I still love you, though. God damn it, Jen. I can't do nothing with y'all. See, Heartthrob knows. Did we forget? Hashtag Jenny is fraud. Come on, man. Shit. All right, let's look up this Jared Goff contract. This is crazy. How? On what planet? On what planet? Let's go to Spot Track. Let's see. Adam Schefter. Oh, breaking news, everybody. Breaking news. Breaking news, everybody. Adam Schefter reporting. Adam Schefter has reported, sure as shit, there it is, live on the interwebs. It says another deal done in Detroit. Lions are signing QB Jared Goff to a 4-year, $212 million contract extension, $170 million guaranteed. Goff now goes from former number 1 overall draft pick to the highest paid Lion in franchise history. I mean, they make that sound like it's, I mean, if we think back about the highest paid Lions in franchise, that's a really short list. I mean, you would go Calvin Johnson, Barry Sanders, Matthew Stafford, and then probably currently Amon-Ra St. Brown. Did I miss anybody? Who did I miss? Who did I miss? So, and quite honestly, let me ask you this. I realize the position matters. Do you think Matthew Stafford, do you think Jared Goff should be paid more than, or should be and I understand that the position matters and that the era matters, but my God, should Matthew Stafford, God damn it, should Jared Goff be paid more than Megatron and Barry Sanders? Wow. Yeah, that's right, Wallace. There's only 5 good players in their history. Wow. Joe Pro. 2 gummies, a knockoff Yeti, 37 exposure bucks would make you the highest paid Lion ever. Rodney Pete. Titan Hugo, go sit your ass down. You're drunk. Rodney Pete. The only good thing about Rodney Pete was his woman. She was fine back in the day, bro. Fine. What was her name? I forget her name. What was Rodney Pete's woman's name? Wasn't she on like 21 Jump Street or some shit? She was that little light-skinned honey. Sop her up with a biscuit. That's true. Nate said he got Holly Robinson. I mean, she's no Lisa Bonet, but damn, she was bad. You're right, Nate. He got them to the playoffs for the first time in like 50 years. Kitna. Spoon's drunk. Go home, Spoon. You're drunk. Amos says Stafford was once the highest paid player in the league, too. This is wild, man. Wild. I want to see where this puts Goff amongst all QBs, though. Let's see. Spall track NFL contracts. And I got more news for you. I do have headlines. Believe it or not, I just didn't come into the 4-year anniversary show just winging it and spitballing it until 5 o'clock. I actually planned a show out. Damn, it's storming again. Well, look, if we get to it. Oh, my God. Woo, lordy. It is storming Norman up in this hoe again. This is right now. It's coming for us, y'all. It is coming for us. Look at that. Lord Jesus, it's about to get nasty again. Daddy might lose his lights for the last hour. Shit. Be careful. All right, so this. Here we go. Spot track. Thank you, baby. Here is your highest paid. Okay. Scroll over. Oh, this is practical guarantee. Oh, value. There we go. That's value, though. Wow. So value-wise, that still puts him at 8 behind Kyler Murray. Well, that's just the extension, though. But I want to see, let's see here, contracts by position. Yeah, there we go. I don't want team. What is happening right now? Could we just, for the love of goodness. I got to make this full screen for a second. Let's see. NFL positional spending. No. No, not team. I want, let's see. NFL. Boy, they've changed up the website, and I don't like it. Contracts. All positions. QB. Value, average, guarantee, practical, guarantee, value. Yeah, so this will put him, his previous, here we go. This is a little better. So his previous was right here. He was 12th. Previous contract was 134 million total value. So now this bumps him up to 8 again, moves him in front of Dak. And what did we say the guarantee was? 170 mil guaranteed. So that, God damn it, Spot Track, why do you do this to me with these? Oh my God. I hate this. Sometimes this just kills me, bro. Fuck. Go. Just stop. Just fucking stop it already. Holy fuck. Just go away. Just fucking go away. Stop. Oh my God. I just want to fucking look at the numbers. I'm really starting to hate this goddamn website. I really am. Everything is just so fucking in your face. You can't even do nothing on the goddamn internet anymore. I sound like an old man. I am, apparently. Let's see. Guarantee. Here we go. I'm about to throw my goddamn mouse across the fucking room. 170. Well, wow. Yeah, that's going to put him way ahead of everybody. So, boy, that is just crazy. That's just crazy. I'm sorry. 8th highest paid QB in the league. I certainly would have him above Kyler. I mean, well, let's be practical about this, chat. Who in front of him should not be in front of him? Kyler Murray. I'm pretty much good with everybody else in front of him salary-wise. Jalen Hurts, no problem. Josh Allen, no problem. Lamar Jackson, no problem. Justin Herbert, Joey Burrow, and Patrick Mahomes. I mean, I ain't got no beef with none of this. Hey, Hummer Astros fan. Thank you for the 100 bits, buddy. Much appreciated, man. Welcome to the show. Happy anniversary, my friend. Happy anniversary to you. 4-year anniversary show, in case you didn't know. I mean, I got no problem with that, because let's look at everybody after that. Outside of Dak, I mean, there are some young guys, we know Stroud and, I mean, hell, really, outside of Stroud, when you look at this list, it's a bunch of cats that could be maybe, but there's no other names on this list that really are outliers down at this bottom where you're like, oh, Stroud will be much higher. Trevor Lawrence, I mean, so Goff got moved up. Derek Carr is meh. Daniel Jones, meh. Matthew Stafford, he's kind of long in the tooth now. Dak will get moved up for sure. God, it's so. That was at signing. I was gonna say, there's no way Dak is 27. No way. So that's about right, I guess. 212 seems like a lot, right? I mean, let's be honest. 212 seems like a lot. However, in 2024 bucks, is it? It's still less than Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray didn't deserve $230 million now that we know who he is and what he is. I mean, Dak's going to get more than that. So, and his is up. So that's going to be interesting. Stafford's isn't up for another couple years. So Goff got his deal. It'll be interesting to see if Aaron goes past this year or next year. Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, Tua will get a bump, I'm sure. We already know that. What's his name? They're not renewing Justin Fields' contract. So, yeah, that's it. I mean, Stroud's on his deal for the next couple of years, so there's really not a lot, man. It's pretty slim pickings after that. Interesting. And I think Detroit knew that. They're like, well, they looked at the market and they looked at what they got and they're like, just pay the dude. Kind of have to at this point, I guess. What is this? What the heck? That's weird. I don't understand that at all. That's weird. Hey, are y'all following Tigress? If you're not following Tigress, she's 5 people away from 800. Let's get her to 800. Let's do this. I'm gonna retweet this. Can we do this? Let's see. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing. Hold on. I'm gonna read your chat messages real quick. Let's see. Most guaranteed by QB. Still Deshaun. Oh, I'd have to look that up. Oh, shut up. You sound 50. Shut up, Spoon. Worldwide pop-ups. He's 12th pops. Shut up. If it was Goff or Hendon Hooker. Ugh. That's the going rate. Seems like the NFL is paying for it. Yeah. Rodgers will probably talk his way out of the league after the season. I think he's just old, bro. I think he's just going to age his way out of the league more than anything. That's just my opinion. All right, check this out real quick. Let's do this. Let's help a streamer out. We know what it's like, don't we? Huh? We know what it's like. I mean, look, we started with a built-in audience. Us. We didn't have to start from scratch. Thank God. I probably wouldn't have made it 4 years if I'd had to start from scratch, if I'm being honest. If I was streaming this show to 2 people, I'd have fucking quit. There's days when it dips under 30 where I'm like, this is it. I'm not doing this no more. I can just do this on my own and podcast it and fucking send it out. So I know how the grind is. So a friend of the show, Tigress, well, she's a friend of the show. She's a friend of House's that I've helped her out, and she's come in and watched, and I've tried to help her get her numbers before, but she is 5 followers away from 800, and that's her goal. And I know 5 of you watching this show right now aren't following her. So can we get her to 500 chat? Or 800 chat? Can we do that, please? Can we? Can we? Chat. So we're going to go, and 5 of you are going to do me a favor, and let's get her. Let's make her day. Let's get her to let's get her to 800. I'm gonna let her know. Let's see. We're about to get you to 800. All right, so I need 5 people to go do this for me. Let's see. I'm going to find her here on Twitch. Twitch.tv. And it is Tigre. Yeah, how the hell? Let's see. It is Tige. Damn it. Tig. ERESS2. Gotta get rid of that 2, girl. Gotta get rid of that 2. She needs the follows. I was like, what is that noise? All right, so here we go. Oh, she's actually live too. All right, so you guys, I'm gonna post her link in the chat right now. Actually, you know what? I'll just do a shout out. How about that? Is it? Oh, shout out. So you guys follow her from this. Can y'all do that from the shout out? Is that possible, chat? Is that possible, chat? Thank you, Heartthrob. Let's see. Let me go there. She's at 796. 798. Come on, chat. We can do it. I know 2 more of you raggedy bitches don't follow her. Let's get her to 800. Come on. I'm not moving this goddamn show. What is she streaming? That's weird. Oh, no, she's offline. Okay. I was like, that's fucking weird. I am not moving this show forward until 2 more of you sons of bitches get over there and give her a follow. We are at 798. Come on, chat. Yay! Let's go. Screenshot. And boom. We did it, boys and girls. Good job, chat. Just like that. Look at us. Look at us. Hey, there she is. We did it, girl. We was going to surprise you. Well, welcome in. I was going to come and surprise you on Twitter, girl. I was like, at first I thought you were streaming that. Yeah, she is a fun watch. So there you go. 800, boo-boo. Congrats. All right. I just happened to see that I was doing something else on Twitter, but I saw it. I was like, oh, shit. All right, well, cool. 800. 800. Done, girl. See you at 1,000. See you at 1,000. So none of you raggedy bitches better unsubscribe and knock that hoe down to, oh, now 803. Let's go. All right. Good shit. Good shit, chat. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Yes. Cool deal. Okay. And close that out now. I don't know what the fuck was going on over there for a second. Okay, let's do, here's what we got. I promised oh, you know what we got to do? Son of a bitch, I almost forgot. Good job, Tony. I almost forgot we got a birthday. And shit. Girl, don't cry. Girl, don't cry. I was just telling him, man, it's hard. It's a hard ass job, man. And if I had to start from zero, from scratch, I was lucky. I was lucky. I had a lot of great people follow me from the radio. So I can't imagine, girl, you built this shit from scratch, from zero. Look at you. You go. You should be real proud. I had a cheat code. I'm not proud. I cheated. So you should be super proud. So yeah, that's dope. Good for you. Awake Reaper said, yes, we did. Yes, we did what? Awake Reaper. What up, homie? In memoriam video in your Twitter message. Oh, fuck. I forgot, Cisco. Thank you, buddy. Yes. Yes, you did get a good pick of me, Tigers. Yes, you did. Oh, let me check the Twitters. Apparently, we have an in memoriam. Am I saying that right? Oh, yes, that's right. I was like, what? Yeah, you did. Thank you, Awake Reaper. Thank you, sir. Yes, we're going to do shots, Alex. It's a goddamn birthday. Of course we're doing shots. Hey, wait a damn minute. Cisco, which one did you send it to? Oh, you did a whole ass video, bro? Is there nudity in this? Is there music? Yes! Holy shit! Bro, how do I download this? How do I download this? I want this. I need the link to this. Cisco, I need the link. This is so fantastic. It won't let me, like, usually if there's a video, why do I keep playing that? Shut up. Usually if I play a video from Twitter, I can like right click and choose copy video address and then just go to like a Twitter downloader. And then I can't. Unless you subscribe. You can't download videos on Twitter. Like, bullshit. Yes, you can, pimp. Yes, you can, Tony. Yes, you can, player. I ain't want to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me. I got to take care of my YouTubers, too. I ain't want to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me. But there might be a link in the chat. There might be. I don't know. There might be. I don't know. That may be how I get a lot of videos for the show. Maybe not. Maybe I follow the conventional methods. Maybe I do it. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Cisco. Bro, these names. Oh my God, Cisco. Dude. Oh my God. I've got it. Can I send you a Google? Oh. Fuck, this is fucking amazing, dude. Can I send you a Google Drive link and you upload it to that, Cisco? Is that possible? Please, so I can play this on the show. This is so fantastic, bro. Yeah, Cisco, you're definitely hired. Emailed it. Oh, the email will degrade the quality. Let me make a folder on my Google Drive for Cisco. Oh, you have a folder. Shit. You already have a damn folder. Here, I'm going to send you the link to it, Cisco. Share. Copy link. He learned that at 97.5. Cisco, I'm going to send you the link on Twitter as well. All right, there's the drive. Upload that bad boy. Let me know when you get it done. Please, sir, please. Oh, my God. Chat, I can't wait for you to see this. This is fantastic. Okay, while that is happening, chat, while that is happening, y'all know what we got to do, right? What? And you know this, man. Let's get it. And then we got to talk some more sports. After all, this is a sports show. Shit, I didn't take nothing out for dinner. I'm gonna get my ass in trouble. I'm in trouble. Now we're gonna have to spend $8,000 goddamn dollars to go eat fast food. That sucks. Shut up, Spoon. Hey, Jim! Woke my dog. Sir, Mr. Wokey Woke. I just want to say my dog, my dude, my man, thank you, sir, for being here. Continuing. I know you can't hang out with us. I know you're not here all the time. Why am I turning the music down? It's the last thing we do. I know you're not here a lot. You don't get to hang out with us very often, and that's okay. I am not. Yo, Cool Breeze. What up, pimp? Hey, man, I appreciate that. Cool Breeze said this show always makes my Mondays better. Sir? That makes me feel better. Mr. Woke, I present you with the shot goblet of destiny. I don't know what the fuck that means, really. I just made that up. But I hope you have a fantastic birthday, my friend. I don't even know if you really watch the show anymore or if you give a shit about this show, but I give a shit about you. I give a shit about your birthday. And I just want to say thank you to your mom and dad for having sex 9 months ago. Well, I mean, not you know, you're not newborn. That would be weird. But I'm saying like 9 months ago on your birthday, your mom and dad were just like, oh, you getting the visual? You know what I mean? Like your mom was like, oh guys, it's so great. That's hot, bro. Did I make it weird? Whatever, dude. Happy birthday. Did I run it? Well, I hope you get roadhead or a hand job or whatever it is you're into. Probably what your mom's into. This is the worst birthday toast in the history of birthday toast, but what do you expect? Hey, man, happy birthday, homie. Much love to you, dude. Cheers. Birthday shot goblet. Oh, shit. I thought that was Fireball. I don't know. I forgot. God damn it. You know when you think, I'm good? That's what I get for talking shit about his mom. Fuck. I got Jameson in my eye now. Oh, God damn. What? I'm okay. See the devil? Jesus don't like me right now. Oh my God. I'm okay. Oh, fuck. Happy birthday. Oh, that was worth it. Fuck. Oh, man. That sucks. You ever get to your mind like you're thinking of one thing and then you're thinking that's what it's going to be, and then it's not, and it's, oh shit, that's what that was. Whew. Hey, Cisco. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh, you sent me a link to download it? Well, look at you. Oh, you got your own Google Drive. Well, my bad, player. Thank you, buddy. It's downloading now. Whew. This is fantastic. All right, let's get a little sports in, and then Cisco has made us a in memoriam for all the deckheads who are no longer with us. I said I wasn't going to cry. I'm seeing if all the acting classes I took are paying off. Yeah, I know I can cry on demand, right? Have I done that before? I think I've done that before on the show, where I cry on demand. I know you guys don't think I can because you think I don't have the acting chops to do it. Oh, I can do it. I just got to channel some inner sadness. I could totally cry on command. Don't make me do it. Fidel said, are we going to do some dope today? I'll see why not. I still got to go get a cat for Cisco. I better do that now before Nora gets home. She'll be pissed. I told you stop fucking with the cat. Well, it's not my goddamn fault. All right, let's do these headlines real quick. Now that we got the birthday in, and then we got to watch this in memoriam video. All the deckheads that are no longer with us. All the deckheads that are, and others, but all the ones that are no longer with us. But real quick, let's get some sports headlines. Come on. All right, here's your sports headlines for the day. First and foremost, talked about it a little bit with Jenny's mom joined us in hour number 2. But yes, NFL has announced Chiefs are going to open the season, the 2024 season. Their title defense will be against the Ravens. That'll be good. That'll be fun. That's a hell of a way to kick off the season. They're gonna get out there and they're gonna give it their all. I'll tell you what, Joe Pro, sir, thank you for the 303 bits. Joe Pro said, for Cisco's efforts and all those that have faded into obscurity. I don't know how to send him the... Cisco, what's your Venmo? I'll Venmo you $3.03. I don't know how to get that to him. Do I have Venmo for Cisco? I gotta see how to do it. God damn it, Joe Pro, you distracted me. I think I have Cisco's. Let's see. Pay Francisco Abreu? No. Cisco, what's your Venmo? Send me your Venmo. All right, so yeah, Chiefs are going to open against the Ravens. Schedule should be coming out pretty soon. Well, let me Google when will. Hey, Total Dallas, thank you for the 305 biddies, my friend. When will Texans schedule? Actually, when will team schedules be released? Nonsense, sir. CC, I don't think Cisco's Venmo is Queen Bee Spice. I could be wrong. Look at Total Dallas. Take that, Joseph. Ooh. Absolutely, I'm doing that. Absolutely. Joe Pro sent that to you. He said it's for your efforts. So I will be sending that to you. And apparently Total Dallas is in on it. So I will be sending you his as well. Heartthrob, thank you for the 75. Much appreciated, sir. May 15th, I think. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Each team schedule will be announced Wednesday, May 15th at 5 o'clock Pacific time. Bitch, don't tell me I said it wrong. It's 5 o'clock Pacific time. Yeah. Because they're over there by the Pacific Ocean. So that's what? 7 o'clock Central Time. So we really want to be able to talk about it until the next damn day. Shit. Screwed again.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I see. Screwed again. Hey, Chris from Sam Houston, thank you for the resub, buddy. 15 months, let's go. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Joe Pro, back on it. Joe Pro, thank you for the 306 bits. Oh, my God. We got a hype train going. Look, what the hell? Let me get through these so I can... Oh, shit. Cisco, you about to get paid, homie. You about to get paid. This hype train is for you, pimp. All right, so schedules come out May 15. Chiefs, we do know Chiefs Ravens open the season. Bronny James, medically cleared to play in the NBA. Skill set wise, still up in the air. And I know some of you want to be like, oh, the Rockets should go and get him and then they could get LeBron. Why? Why? Don't do that. Don't do that. I know some people are like, oh man, package deal, that's great. First of all, Bronny James lacks the skills that his dad has and will never be equal to what his dad is. And his dad, at some point, his dad's skill set is going to deteriorate. And the last thing you want to be is the team that he's on when it happens. Period. B. Hanna said, Bronny about to be a Spur. I could see it. Now, that would be wild. Bronny, LeBron, and Wemby with Pop? I don't think that would work. LeBron can't boss Pop around. That ain't happening. And we know wherever Bronny goes, LeBron's going. So, I don't know, B. Hannon. That's a long shot there, buddy. That's a long shot there, buddy. Don't be the MJ Wizards. Yeah. CC likes it. I'll allow it. Are you sure you want that, CC? At some point, honestly, at some point, LeBron is going to start to suck. He's already just, the teams he's playing for are shit in the bed. He's getting his numbers, yes. By the way, I'm not like playing with my dick or scratching my balls. My jeans are tight because I'm fat, chat. So I had to get some space. Chris from Sam Houston said B. Hannon always thought LeBron and Pop would be an okay pair. That's right, Arthur. Father time undefeated. Keep LeBron away from the Spurs. Well, hell, they need help. Can't hurt them. What are they going to do? Win more games next year? That would be terrible.
Heck yeah.
Yes, it would. Fidel, thank you for the resub, buddy. Oh, shit, we got a hype train. Shit, we got to get to it. Hurry up. Yeah, I don't know. If I'm a team in the NBA right now, if I'm a serious contender or trying to be, I ain't trying to add LeBron or Bronny. If I'm just trying to sell tickets and not give a shit, yes, for sure. If I'm just some team that's like, man, I don't care. Because there are owners that are like, I don't give a shit. Just whatever. They'll do it. Yo, what up, Defender? Just working. He said, what you doing? I mean, I do that to my wife sometimes. She'll come home from work. I'll be like, hey, but what are you doing? She's like, walking in the door? What kind of stupid ass question is that? I'll be like, well, okay. Good to see you too. I'll be outside smoking a cigar, fucking ignoring you, licking my wounds. So yeah, I don't know. If I'm a team that doesn't give a shit and has no aspirations of playing in the playoffs, then I'd go out and get Bronny and LeBron. Just to sell tickets. Otherwise, nah. Can't be taken seriously. Jen, thank you for the 100 bits, sweetie. We are level 2 hype train, 28%. Chugging along. I'm trying to get through these last two, and then we're going to get into this, address this hype train. Antoine Winfield, safety extraordinaire, signs it. Now, the Jared Goff deal was one thing. This is legit. 4-year, $81.4 million contract, worth every penny based off of last year. He balled out last year. balled out. I mean, he balled out like a goddamn, what do they call those dudes that expose themselves to people? Jeffrey Epstein? No, that's not. Flasher. Yeah, he balled out like a flasher. So worth every penny. Good for him. Derek Lewis got another knockout victory. Hometown Houston boy. Need to talk to my dude though. He's getting wild. He's like 39 now. He's losing his shit. You didn't hear about this. He got the knockout victory in St. Louis and then took his pants off, mooned the crowd, took his cup out of his shorts and threw it at the media. Not a cup like, oh, look, I got a cup of something. Threw his goddamn cup where his balls were and threw it at the media. And I was like, bro, what are you doing? And mooned the crowd, and everybody was like, yo, what was that? He's like, yep. And Derek's crazy, don't get me wrong, and he loves doing that, and everybody's all key and having fun with it. But I'm going to tell you right now, if I'm front row covering the fights, which I used to do, if a fighter would have thrown his cup at me, there's a problem. Bro, the last thing I'm trying to do is get your sweaty ass ball cup thrown at my laptop. I wouldn't be happy about that at all. Flip said he beats people up for a living. I don't give a fuck. Like, no, we were having a discussion with Uncle Dana or some bullshit. Like, I love Derek too. Trust me, Derek's my boy. That's my dude. But that's fucking gross. That's fucking gross. And I know why he did it. He said so in the post fight. He was like, well, you know, y'all always doubting me and, you know, saying I'm washed up and can't do it no more. So you always mess with me. I figured I'd mess with y'all. I was like, well, that's probably not the best way to do it. And they took it in stride, but, oh, I'd have been pissed. I mean, the fight was, He looked okay. I wouldn't say good. He looked okay. I loved Bob's pep talk. By the way, shout out Bob Perez, his cornerman. He had a birthday a couple days ago. It's funny because Bob posted a picture of when he was 17. Bob and I, his trainer / cornerman, he and I went to high school together. And he was like, you got to go in there and do what you do. Knock this motherfucker out. And that's exactly what he did. And that's been Derek his whole career, man. Derek don't have the best skills in the world, but Derek kind of just reminds me of Mongo. And he's just like, go in there and knock him out. Okay. And he just knocks the dude out. It's wild, man. It's absolutely wild. So congrats to Derek. Still going strong. Knockout king of the UFC. No small task, no small feat, to be sure. There's been a lot of badass heavyweights that have come through the UFC that have done some serious damage. To be able to say that you hold the knockout record in the UFC, that's a big damn deal. Pour beer in his shoe and chug it. Nope. That's gross too. Not doing that. Not doing that. So, nope. Spoon said he tried to actually have a ground game, and then the corners had knocked him out. Yeah, Derek. I've told this story a million times, but Derek has never had any wrestling, any jiu-jitsu. He doesn't have a ground game. That's not his style. He's a brawler. He's a knockout artist. There was a while when he was trying to throw flying knees and kicks. It was like, bro, what are you doing? Throw your hands. Let your hands go. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's it. That's what you do. Throw your hands. That's it. Ain't nothing else about your game deadly or scary. Yeah. Joe Pro, Bob Perez, friend of the show. Joe Pro keeps up. Joe Pro knows. He's been on the show a couple times, I believe now. I should have. If I'd have thought about it, I would have got him on to discuss, but you know me, Joe Pro. I don't plan ahead. Yeah, that ship has sailed. In fact, one time I asked Bob about that. Tony said it's too late for for a ground game. Just punch until you retire. It's funny. I asked Bob about that a couple of years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I was like, bro, if Derek had ever learned a base like wrestling, he would be heavyweight champion until he decided to retire. There'd be no stopping Derek Lewis as an MMA fighter if he had a legitimate ground game. If he would, and he wouldn't have to be a black belt in jiu-jitsu, but if he was just a decent wrestler, just a competent guy on the ground, a competent jiu-jitsu player, he'd be unstoppable. But that's just never been his game. And Bob said the most on point thing. He was like, why? I'm not going to make him do that. That's not what he does. And it would be like, he's like, man, I think he said something to the effect of, it would be like trying to make Usain Bolt run the marathon. What are you doing? That's just not what he does. You just let him do what he does because he's damn good at it. He's like, we've thought about wrestling and all that. It's just not what he does, man. So, and I think his cardio would be better if he had worked more on his ground and stuff. But, oh, yeah, Tony said if he could wrestle like Cormier, he'd be the GOAT. Bro, there's no doubt. There's no doubt. I mean, if he could wrestle like Cormier, come on. Very few people in MMA, period, in history could wrestle like Cormier. Oh, yeah. Perry said cardio stopping him. Yeah, his cardio, man, when you're that big, because he's got muscle, you just don't see it under the layers of fat that he has. And he's not fat. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, Derek he's a big boy because he's a heavyweight and he looks fat. He's strong, though. He's not ripped and cut. But yeah, his cardio is not good. But I think his cardio would be great if he was, if he had, if he had been training wrestling or jiu-jitsu his whole career. But it's just never been his thing. So, but shout out to Derek Lewis, knockout king, baby. All right. Got that out of the way. Real quick, somebody asked about NBA stuff in the chat. And yes, I did want to talk really quickly. We've got a few minutes. Shock says I questioned his cardio once and he threatened to beat my ass. Oh, yeah. You don't play. Yeah. He sure did. I remember that, too. That was on game day, right? Yep. Joe, bro, yeah. I'm bored laying here. I'm going to yeet you off me and punch your head off. That's what he does, bro. That's what he does. The damnedest thing, man. I've never seen a dude so strong. Oh, Josh. What up, hooligan? Good to see you, homie. Thanks for being here, man. Total Dallas said, I have a muscle. No. We've all seen you. You don't have many muscles at all. Hey, by the way, thank you guys for the hype train, man. Hype train complete level 2, 56%, 3 subs, 1,107 bits. You guys are the best, man. Thank you guys. Cisco, I'll be sending you all of that for your video. In fact, let's get to the video before we talk a little NBA. Cisco took the time to make this video. As you guys know, for those of you just joining that maybe don't know, Spoon's like, wait, I might just be fat. For those of you that don't know, 4-year anniversary was on Saturday. 4-year anniversary of Barry on Deck, May 11, 2020, first episode of the show. This is currently episode 790. When the show started, we were talking about, boy, I sure do miss people that have come and gone. People that are no longer with us. And talked about, had I thought ahead... Oh, I will, Cisco. I absolutely will. Had I thought ahead, I would have made a video in memoriam of the people, of the deckheads, of those that are no longer with us. I mean, they didn't die. They either quit the show because they got mad or they got their feelings hurt or they got banned doing silly shit or weird shit or quit or whatever. But Cisco made us a video in memoriam for those no longer with us. I said I wasn't going to cry. Deckheads, get your tissues. It's going to be a sad one. All right.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here. The stars cold and the endlessness that you on your silent
What?
sun come through.
I said I wasn't going to cry. I think we need to watch it again.
In the arms of the angel,
There's it, not Podbean.
fly away from here.
Miss Reyes. Kurtlow.
From
No,
this
Kurtlow was not this.
and the endlessness
So great.
that you fear are pulled from the wreckage
Oh my
of your
God.
silent
Oh, I miss Christopher Hart. Damn it. Podbean. Oh, fucking Podbean. That had so much promise. My liver. Drink a lot of fists on this show. I need to put out an all points bulletin on my liver. Man, y'all give it up for Cisco. Give it up for Cisco. That shit was amazing. White Mike. Oh, White Mike. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Law and Talk. Awake Reaper said, or do I watch at the wrong times? Well, I no longer like, man, the fake crying like actually has tears left in my, I no longer like schedule Law and Talk. I just let everybody ask questions whenever. Speaking of, I saw an AMAAA somewhere in the chat. Let's see. Oh my God. Where did it go? I think it was Steven the Weather Guy that had an AMAAA. I can't find it now. Shit. My bad. I missed it. It was when Jenny and his mom was on. Few all, damn it. Yeah, Reyes really quit. Of course. Yep, VB really quit. Hey, what up, Miggy? Good to see you, buddy. I'm about to go grape smashing like I Love Lucy. Nice. My lawn is 100 right now. Good for you, Keith. It always is in the spring, baby. Get ready for July and August. Ugh. Ugh. Sucks. Keith said, lawn talk lives forever. I would like to think that your lawn looks amazing because of all of the things that you've learned from me, from this show. Probably not. What? What? My wife just got rid of my Barry on Deck OG shirt. What the what? Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. What? That's awful, man. Wow. Wow. Jeez. You got to make some funeral shirts like this. That would be fucking hilarious. I have a rest in peace shirt. Dan's did hurt. Dan's was tough. Yeah. I feel like we could have probably kept them if we'd massaged it a little more, but you never know. I feel like they were like, it's tough. Yeah, Eric loved Podbean. Podbean had its 3 staunch supporters. Let's just say, Moa. Your OG shirt was in bad shape. Well, some things you just frame, and you put in the frame for, the haul. Two Fancy Dudes was the best. Well, I enjoyed Christopher Hart too. Christopher Sam Houston said Captain Pope didn't make it. Didn't make the in memoriam video. Was he not on there? PayPal Pete, Reyes, Cowboy fan, Virginia Bud, we didn't beat a dance. I guess not. Guess he didn't. Titan Hugo said Podbeam saved my battery life. Yeah, well, someone at work is starting to use Podbean. I mean, I tried it. B. Hannah said Ennis would get in your Podbean. He would? Ooh, that thunder's nasty. Oh, for real? He would get in there? Well, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. He hasn't been around long enough to be included. I didn't have a complete list. No, Cisco is great. Don't touch it. It's perfect like it is, brother. Don't touch a damn thing. All right, let's talk real quick about that NBA lottery. In case you didn't know. In case you didn't know. Barry equals Kendrick. Ennis equals Drake. That's funny. No. Ennis isn't Drake. No, bro. Ennis isn't Drake. Ennis is like the 4th Fat Boy. You know what I mean? Like, no. Drake could actually well, I don't know. They both claim as many cities as home. You know what I mean? They're both in as many markets. And this is Diddy. I mean, they both have, Drake's is like, oh, I work in Toronto. I work in Houston. I work in New Orleans. I work in Atlanta. That's kind of Ennis. You know what I mean? About Philly, Houston, Nashville. I can't keep a job. Joe Bro said, I have 2 OG olive sleeve shirts. One for regular sized me and one for too many beers and burger sized me. I still have one. I mean, look, I just have this one. This is my, honest to God, I only have the one original Barry on Deck OG shirt. This is it. I'm really debating never wearing it again. Just putting it away. I don't know. Maybe not. They're both bitches. And this is Lil Pump. All right, we're not going to start roasting Josh Ennis. He's not here to defend himself, nor would I let him. Ennis is the game. Just start beef just to get some attention and no one cares. All right. Now, Keith, speaking of, we didn't get to the film session today. We've only got 10 minutes. Total Dallas in it. Every other city we go, and every other video, no matter where I go, I see the same hoe. You didn't think I knew that, huh? Total Dallas. Aaron said, frame it. I might. Shit. OG colors. OG logo. I should hang it up top, huh? Yeah, retire it to the rafters. Could be. All right, let's talk a little NBA draft lottery, because wowzers. And you know what? Kind of sucks and it's kind of cool in the same breath. But if you didn't know, NBA draft lottery was chosen over the weekend. And a lot of surprises, twists, and turns happened. The biggest one, obviously, being the Atlanta Hawks getting the first pick in the draft. They had a 3% chance. They had a 3%. The odds were 3% that they would get the first overall pick. According to this, the Hawks hit the jackpot despite just 3% odds after finishing 10th in the East at 36-46. They dropped their final 6 regular season games, lost to the Bulls in the first round of the SoFi play-in tournament. So yeah, it says Fields can build with the number 1 pick, though it's not clear who will be taken first. After Victor Wembanyama was the obvious choice for San Antonio last year. So your order, I'm just going to pull this out. Excuse me while I whip this out. What is it? Shut up. Here's the order. 1 through 14. No, I didn't. Amos said you missed the Drake versus Kendrick battle, didn't you? Because you keep missing that reference. No, I didn't. I didn't miss the battle. I mean, I know they're beefing. I know to me, it's been kind of one-sided. Unless I missed something from Drake that was fired, but I just felt like Kendrick I don't know. Did I miss a good return volley from Drake that was... I just felt like Kendrick hit him with the death blow when he called him a pedophile. It was like, oh, well, especially when you started hearing Kendrick saying he had people on the inside that was feeding him info. It was like, oh, that's a death knell right there. You dumb, fam. You got people on the inside? You ain't recovering from that. You got spies in the camp? Drake needs to just shut it down. So, I know what the fuck. Come on, Amos. Who you talking to, fam? Come on, bro. It's me, baby. All right, so the results from the 2024 NBA Draft Lottery. Atlanta, with 3% chance of getting the number 1 pick, got it. The Washington Wizards, I still think they should go back to the Bullets. Fuck them. I mean, it is DC. A lot of bullets in DC. Okay. Either that or just let Chicago have it. The Chicago Bullets makes a ton of sense too. Taylor Swift has a diss track. Yeah. What is that? Thank you, Amy. Do y'all think I'm a fucking idiot? Do y'all think I just don't know pop culture? I mean, I hate to tell you guys this, but I'm pretty fucking cool. Okay, I'm pretty fucking rad. All right, no one that's fucking cool says rad. I just lost to. You can have the card back, Amos. Amos just said I got my cookout card reinstated, and then I said I'm pretty fucking rad, and just like Total Dallas's sex life, gone. All right, Washington has the 2nd pick in the draft. Surprise, bitches! Your Houston Rockets get the 3rd pick in the draft. And you're like, what? How? Why? What? How? Thank you, James Harden. Yes. Whoa, no Sarah talk. What? Oh, because Total Dallas ain't having sex? I mean, Sarah's still having sex. It just ain't with Total Dallas. Anyways, Houston gets the 3rd pick in the draft. And you might be saying, well, how is that? Why is that? Well, the James Harden trade, if you forgot, is ridiculous. They ended up getting first-round picks, unconditional first-round picks from Brooklyn in 2022, 2024, and 2026. So that means Brooklyn is the ones that got the third pick in this year's draft. But then Houston was like, ha, thank you, bitches. What they also get, if you forgot, is that in 2021, 23, 25, and 27, they get pick swaps with Brooklyn. Unconditional pick swaps. So what this means is this year, they get the number 3 pick in the draft. And then next year, they get to swap picks if, and it's their choice, if Brooklyn has the higher pick in the draft, they can go, yeah, we'll take that. Thank you. You don't have to swap picks. It's your choice. Because in the NBA, you can't trade consecutive draft picks. So in other words, when the Harden deal went down, Brooklyn could not give the Rockets draft picks in 22, 23, and 24. They couldn't go, here's our first round picks for the next 3 years. You have to spread it out. So they went 22, 24, and 26. But then they also said, we'll do pick swaps with you in 21, 23, 25, and 27. So from 21 to 27, basically, the Rockets either got Brooklyn's first round pick unconditionally, whether it's 1, 2, 3, or whatever, or they got a pick swap with them, which means whoever had the better pick, the Rockets are going to get it. This goes through 2027. So basically, no matter what, through 2027, the Rockets will have the better of the 2 picks for Brooklyn, or between them and Brooklyn. They're either just going to outright get Brooklyn's pick, or they can swap with them and take it if it's better. That's it. So this year, that's why you see Houston has the 3rd pick in the draft, because that should be Brooklyn's pick. But that James Harden deal is still paying dividends, and it will continue to do so through 2027. If I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan, I'm pissed because Harden's not even there. He's 2 teams removed from this deal. By the way, don't forget, this deal went down in 2021. It was 2021 when this deal was made. Harden left the Rockets in 2021. So you can say what you want. I know a lot of people don't. I know my boy Joel not a big fan of Rafael Stone, but for better or for worse, my boy got a damn haul for trading James Harden. I mean, an absolute haul. And not to mention, he got another first round pick from the Pacers. No, leave it. He got Oladipo and a 2nd round pick. I think I'd have to go back and look. He got a damn haul. Josh said it actually feels like it's been longer than that since he's been gone, right? It does feel like it's been a long time since Harden's not been here. Hasn't been that long. Hugo said, how many teams has Harden been on since? Yep. He left to go to Brooklyn. He went to Philly, and now he's with the Clippers. So he left Houston to go to 2021 to go to Brooklyn. And then he played there a year and a half and went to Philly, played there like a year and a half, and now he's in LA. Couldn't even make it work with Daryl Morey again. Christmas Prime used to say he got a handful of SF because that seems to be what he picks the most of. That trade is the greatest contribution Harden ever made to the Rockets. Yeah. I mean, shit. You think about that, though. Through 2027. It's crazy. So, Rockets pick third, then San Antonio, Detroit, Charlotte, Portland, San Antonio again. So they get 4 and 8. Then Memphis, Utah, Chicago, OKC, Sacramento, and Portland. What's crazy is that the Hawks are a pretty good team. The problem with this, all of this, Atlanta, Washington, Houston, San Antonio, and Detroit having the top 5 picks. The problem with all of this is it's a shitty NBA draft. There's no Wembanyama's. There's no... A lot of people are saying that there's really, like, I saw one guy saying the way he rates players in drafts is like, okay, you got tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, right? Tier 1 would be slots 1 through 3, or maybe slots 1 and 2. Tier 2 would be 3 through 5. Tier 3 would be 6 through 10 or 12 or 15. Tier 4 would be 16 through, whatever. They're basically saying there's no tier 1 or tier 2 players in this draft. In other words, and to boil it down and keep it real simple, Rocket fans, yeah, the Rockets have the 3rd pick in the draft, and same thing, Hawks fans, Wizards fans, Spurs fans at 4. Yes, y'all have top 4 picks, and same thing, Pistons fans. Y'all have top 5 picks. But according to the experts, there's just not a lot of good picks in this draft. Chris from Sam Houston said a weak draft, blame NIL, no one is developing. I mean, no, not really. Because if you think about it, Chris, honestly, no one was developing without NIL. In fact, NIL would make people develop more because they stick around longer because the money is good enough to stay and develop, right? Without money, you're eager to leave to go get the money. You got to leave. You're like, there ain't no money in this bullshit now. I got to go. I got to go get paid because NBA money is crazy. But with millions of dollars to be had in NIL money, you can stay and you can develop. And you can mature as a basketball player and as a man or woman and wait 3 years or 4 years and make a living in college and help your family. And then go to the NBA after 3 or 4 years of college because you have NIL money. So you have developed further physically and skill set wise. So I wouldn't blame NIL. It's just going to take longer to get there. But right now, I just think some years, bro, there's just... I think what it might be, though, Chris, to your point, is that we're in this weird period where NIL came along. Everyone prior to that was like, peace, I'm out, I'm bouncing. And then everyone that got in on the NIL train is still in I'm staying mode. So the in-betweens were like, well, shit, I got to go, or it's too late, I have to go. So everybody that was staying, that didn't bounce early, were the guys that were like, I'm probably not going to get drafted as a, sophomore, junior anyway, so I better stick around. So they were less talented, if that makes any sense. Amos said NIL hasn't affected men's college basketball at all. I wouldn't say at all. I would just say not as much. It certainly has affected men's college basketball. I just wouldn't say it hasn't had the same effect that it has on football, right? Because don't say it hasn't affected it at all. A huge example is Calipari leaving Kentucky and going to Arkansas. That's a huge move. Huge. And a lot of that had to do with NIL. All right, Chris. See you, buddy. Hey, Chris, are you going to go to Hop Scholar at the end of the month? May 25th, man. You going? You going? Huh? I need people to come out, man. I need people to come out. Ticket sales scaring me. If you haven't been to a Hop Scholar show in a while and you live up this way, man, y'all come out, man. Come out. And plus, my birthday is like 4 days later. Y'all come help me celebrate at a comedy show. Well, come out. Told Al said, oh shit, I gotta go. Told Al said NAL gonna have to be structured to escalate if staying in college. Could be. Could be. All right, we got to get out of here. What we didn't get to today, we will get to tomorrow. And that specifically is the film session. And we never got to Johan Duran's walkout entrance for the Twins as they close at their closer. So we'll get to that also. What up, Miggy? Happy birthday. It's not his birthday, but it's always his birthday. Perry! My birthday's in 2 days, bitches. You know, why don't you let me worry about that, Perry? You don't think I don't know that your birthday is May 15th, bro? You don't think I don't know that? You don't think I don't know DJ Maddie's birthday is tomorrow? You don't think I don't know yours is May 15th? You don't think I don't know Jenny's mom's is May 20? You don't think I don't know I didn't look all that up? You don't think I don't know that Jen had to tell me all that? All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Trying to make myself look like I'm smart. If it wasn't for Jen, not gonna lie. Damn it, Keith. I just saw your PayPal, buddy. Thank you for that, man. Much appreciated, homie. Keith, you the man, brother. Hey, thank you, Uriel. Hey, I want to shout out Uriel, and I'm sure there's others I don't know. But hey, what up, Jacob? Good to see you, brother. I just want to say, Uriel told me this, and I had no idea, and I'm sure there are a lot of others, but Uriel told me today's hey, Jacob, you missed the 4-year anniversary of this show. Damn it, Jacob. And I'm sure there are others, but I had posted a photo, 4-year anniversary show, a photo of the 4-year anniversary and 4-year birthday of the show on Saturday, and Uriel said he's never missed a show. It's fucking amazing, man. And I'm sure there are others, but goddamn, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much, Uriel, for being here every single day. 4 years. That's amazing, man. That's amazing, bro. Thank you. All right, well, thank you for the new followers. Thank you for the cheers. Thank you for the love. Cisco, I owe you some money, brother. I owe you some money, brethren. And you can say all that bullshit about, I did it because I want to. Yeah, well, I'm going to send you some money because I want to, so suck it, nerd. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all enjoy whatever you watch tonight, be it sports or otherwise. Hey, Awake Reaper, man, good to see you, homie. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks to everybody that stopped by that I hadn't seen in a while. Of course, thank you to all the regulars that show up every single day, man. I love you guys. Without y'all, this shit don't happen. You know what I'm saying? Without y'all here every day. I mean, it's cool to have people pop in every now and then, but well, I told you guys, man. When I turn this bitch on and there's 3 people, I'm like, fuck it, I quit. So without the regulars, this show ain't happening. So I love you guys, man. Hey, I appreciate that, Jacob. Jacob said congrats, man. I like the chat. I can still listen to you on a daily. I miss the suspects, but I love you, man. Love you too, brother. Appreciate you, homie. All right, y'all. I love you, CC. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Enjoy basketball, baseball, whatever you watch, man. Do me 3 favors before I see you tomorrow. Be safe, be kind, and most importantly, love each other. Happy anniversary, deckheads. Bye.
And he's making a YouTube video!